Australian Open 2026, world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka named new Gucci brand ambassador. While the Belarusian star is cruising through the tournament without dropping a set so far, she has also clinched a major off-court win after Gucci named her the new global ambassador for the luxury fashion house. Melbourne, January 2026. World .1 tennis star Aryna Sabalenka continues to shine on and off the court at the Australian Open 2026. While the Belarusian star is cruising through the tournament without dropping a set so far, she has also clinched a major off-court win after Gucci named her the new global ambassador for the luxury fashion house. Gucci on Thursday announced Sabalenka as its latest face in tennis. The move will strengthen the brand's presence in the sport. It had earlier partnered with men's world number 1 Jannik Sinner. The Italian brand has now expanded its focus to women's tennis after choosing Sabalenka for her strong personality, global appeal and dominance at the top of the WTA rankings. Gucci has shared a video across its social media accounts in which Sabalenka is seen mid-rally, holding a tennis racket while wearing a flowing silk gown which is from Gucci's Spring-Summer 2026 collection. Her outfit features the brand's signature GG design, feather detailing and Golf GG logo earrings. Gucci's growing association with tennis shows the sport's rising influence in the world of luxury fashion. Sabalenka's market value continues to rise alongside her success on the court. She is the reigning US Open champion and recently became the face of Nike's Shox Z launch. With her powerful playing style, confident public image and social media presence, she has emerged as one of the most recognizable athletes in women's tennis. Back on the court, the Australian Open 2026 has seen few major surprises so far. While Britain's Emma Raducanu exited early, Cameron Norrie has kept the British hopes alive with a tough third-round win. Big names such as Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz have also progressed smoothly in the men's draw. Sabalenka, meanwhile, remains firmly in control of her campaign in Melbourne. Despite some off-court chatter involving comments from a rival player, the world number 1 has stayed focused and continued to deliver strong performances as she targets another Grand Slam title. Australian Open 2026. When sport meets style, Aryna Sabalenka becomes Gucci's new global ambassador. The Australian Open, where tennis history is written in blistering rallies and unforgettable triumphs, has a new storyline in 2026. Beyond the clay dust, heat-racked serves, and the electric energy of Melbourne Park, another kind of spotlight is shining, one that crosses the divide from athletic excellence into the world of high-luxury fashion. At the center of this blending of worlds is Aryna Sabalenka, the world number 1 tennis player whose power game and personality have made her one of the sport's most compelling figures. Now also Gucci's newest global brand ambassador and a champion on every court, Sabalenka's ascendancy. Aryna Sabalenka's rise to the summit of women's tennis has felt both inevitable and spectacular. She has claimed Grand Slam titles, dominated the WTA Tour, and established herself as a constant contender wherever she competes. Her performance heading into the 2026 Australian Open, where she cruised through the early stages without dropping a set, is just the latest chapter in a career marked by intensity, resilience, and a seemingly unquenchable desire to improve. On court, Sabalenka combines raw power, pinpoint precision, and minutes before you even notice swagger. Off court, her presence has grown equally vibrant, from endorsements with athletic giants to now carrying the torch for one of fashion's most iconic names. In wristbands and rackets, she's a powerhouse. In Gucci's lens, she's a cultural force, someone whose influence spans performance, personality, and presence. Gucci's next Grand Slam play, the Sabalenka partnership. The news came during the Australian Open, a symbolic setting that underscores both Sabalenka's athletic prowess and Gucci's strategic vision. The Italian luxury house has tapped her to deepen its footprint in women's tennis, joining the ranks of other tennis stars previously embraced by high-fashioned. In the campaign visuals and promotional videos shared on Gucci's social channels, Sabalenka isn't just posing, she's competing. Armed with her racket and fierce gaze, she's framed in a flowing silk ensemble from Gucci's Spring-Summer 2026 collection, a beige and dark brown twill gown, a signature GG pattern sublimated into every fold, trimmed with feathers, And paired with gold GG earrings that catch the light in motion, that it's a visual statement that goes beyond marketing. Tennis isn't just a sport. It's a stage where athleticism, culture, and fashion collide. Gucci, with its heritage of quiet luxury, has found in Sabalenka an embodiment of strength and sophistication that matches its own ethos. Beyond the court, what this partnership means: 1. A new era of tennis and fashion. Tennis has always had a close relationship with style. From the classic whites of Wimbledon to the bold, expressive outfits of recent slams, apparel and identity have gone hand in hand. Players are athletes and ambassadors of image, influencing trends long beyond the baseline. With Sabalenka wearing Gucci in campaigns that feel athletic and cinematic, fashion and sport begin to feel less like separate worlds and more like shared landscapes of contemporary culture. This isn't mere celebrity posing. It's a recognition of tennis as culture, and of Sabalenka as someone who embodies that evolution. Point 2. Elevating women's influence. Gucci's decision to make Sabalenka the face of its women's tennis presence is symbolic. It signals the brand's belief not just in her dominance on the WTA Tour, but in her broader cultural impact. Gucci already collaborates with top names like Jannik Sinner, but elevating Sabalenka underscores the growing commercial heft of women's tennis and its ability to attract global attention in equal measure. Fashion historically reflected gendered narratives. Today, it increasingly recognizes women not just as consumers, but as creators of cultural influence. Sabalenka's ambassadorship reinforces that shift. Point 3. A reflection of her personal brand. The partnership is not random. Sabalenka's personality, candor, confidence, charisma resonates with Gucci's brand identity. On social media, fans are reacting with enthusiasm to her Gucci-themed tennis content and fashion announcements, showing how her global audience bridges sports fandom and lifestyle culture. And with other collaborations, including major athletic and lifestyle brands, Sabalenka's cross-industry appeal continues to expand beyond what traditional tennis sponsorship once looked like. Gucci's strategy: tennis as a runway. Gucci's playbook here is smart. The brand isn't simply signing athletes, it's aligning itself with narratives of excellence. Tennis, with its global viewership, tradition of elegance, and high performance, is a perfect terrain for Gucci's aesthetic. In recent years, the sport has become as much about personal expression as competitive titles. Gucci's earlier partnership with Sinner, which spanned core collections and even a dedicated sports line, already hinted at an expansive vision. By bringing in Sabalenka, Gucci not only asserts itself on women's tennis but places a premium on the stories behind the game, the ambition, uniqueness, and modern flair of a personality who transcends her